whiskey sour in your breath. Don't want you any less. Ribbon bitten by your teeth. Turn me around, me too. Turn me around, me too.
Alexa, turn on bedroom light.
Okay.
Clear my face to clear my love.
Back up on the scene, done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, don't wanna see me back. It seems like I give so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but such a fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but now you're done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now yeah. Texting all my exes and my model X. Pretty little skinny little bitty body model X. Some of y'all ain't never.
Hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I cannot believe this is my first weekly vlog of the year. It's actually my second video that I'm posting all year, and today is March 4th. I've been vlogging, just haven't had time to sit down and edit them and post them. And by the time I get ready to edit content and post it, I'm just like, it's been too long. It's been too long. This is no longer relevant. I vlogged in November because I did a whole Thanksgiving dinner with my family. It was like 100+ people that I basically hosted, and I decorated and everything. I vlogged that entire thing. I vlogged me putting my Christmas tree up and doing some Christmas activities. Of course, I vlogged my birthday in December, which I ended up posting that vlog, I want to say a few weeks ago. Beginning of January, I vlogged a little bit as well. And by the time I got around to editing the videos, I was like, no one is going to care about what happened during Thanksgiving in January. So I just didn't bother editing those videos or uploading them. But you know what? I'm back, I'm here, and that's all that matters. I can say that I'm back for good. But we all know life happens, and whenever life is happening, I neglect my channel. Life is happening, but in a good way. I can say I am in a really great space in life right now. I feel so sure of myself. I am in a great place mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the illies, okay? All the illies. I feel like my relationship with God, it's forever growing, it's forever evolving, and I feel like I'm at a place in my life where I feel very content with life. There is a level of peace that comes with when you feel sure of yourself, you feel sure of your place in this world. And of course, life will come at you and tell you otherwise, but right now, in this very moment, in this present moment, I feel very sure of myself. I feel very sure of God's timing for my life, and that just gives gives you a level of peace. I've always been a type A person that planned out my life to a T and always worried about what's next, what's next, what's next. And I am finally at a place where I'm not really worried about what's next. Like, I think about what's next. I pray about what's next. I write my goals for what I want next. However, I'm not so stressed and caught up on what is next for my life, what's the next direction for my life, that I forget to be present and live in the moment. This weekly vlog, I'll just be taking you guys along with me on a work week in my life, which is basically every day of my life. I mostly work from home. Every now and again, I'll have a shoot that I have to leave the house for. I feel like I never sat down and really talked about what it is that I do for work. And if you are new here, you might not have any idea. So since this is a weekly vlog of my work week, I figured I'd break it down for you guys. So my first title is content creator. So I create content for Instagram, which is one of my biggest platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, you know, all the socials. I'm on all of the socials, but Instagram is my primary platform. That's where I create the most. That's where I post the most. That's where I partner with brands the most. I'm a content creator first. First title, content creator, influencer, blogger, whatever title anybody wants to use, but I go with the content creator title because that's the title I feel more comfortable with. So I make money from that by partnering with brands on campaigns, whether for product or services. And I also do affiliated marketing, which is LTK, also known as Reward Style, as well as Amazon Storefront. You know, those are little chump change on the side. And then of course, monetizing YouTube is how I make an income as a content creator. So that's the first hat. The second hat, I am a photographer. So I specialize in portrait photography, street style photography, and every now and again I will do an event. I want to say I shoot for events probably once a month or once every other month. I don't really do events that much because I don't like doing events really, unless it's a small, less than 100 people sort of event. So I mostly shoot other content creators. So there's that photography title, number 2. Number 3, I am a personal assistant slash virtual assistant. I freaking love doing that work because I'm very knowledgeable in the back end of being a content creator, the admin side. The admin side of content creation is something that I enjoy doing for myself. So the fact that I get paid to do it for others is a blessing. I love doing it. And by admin side, I mean, it can be anything from answering emails, doing newsletters, description boxes here on YouTube, a list of things. Basically whatever my clients need me to do, I get it done. So I do that. So we go from content creator, photographer, personal slash virtual assistant. My final title is very different from all of the others. It's administrator slash co-owner of a home health agency that I co-own and operate with other family members. That company is currently in the infancy stage at the moment. We are undergoing licensing, permits, and all that jazz. Very new title to my many titles. Your girl be doing a whole lot, okay? A whole lot, okay? But I am out here trying to build generational wealth. I'm out here trying to not only look like I'm living the life on the internet, but also living the life in real life. So that's my goal. So if I have to grind in my 20s so I can retire in my 50s, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's basically a general overall of what it is that I do for work. So when I do a work week in my life vlog situation, those are the things I'm basically working on. It is a career that I've built for myself from scratch, and I enjoy it because it allows me to be creative. It allows me to really do a combination of things that I love to do and enjoy. Okay, now onto some fun things. I got a new purse that I want to unbox with you guys. So I have a new Teddy Blake bag. Well, my first ever Teddy Blake bag. So I actually learned about the Teddy Blake brand through my friend here on YouTube. Her name is Beautifully Cindy. I love her. We've been friends online for like the past 3 years. And I know she has a great Teddy Blake collection of beautiful bags, and I've always wanted one. So when they reached out to sponsor this video and send me a brand new bag, I was super excited because I've always wanted a Teddy Blake bag in my collection, and I finally got one. Special thanks to Teddy Blake for sponsoring today's video. I received the Bella Palmetto 9-inch bag in this beautiful green color. The same style is available in 11 other colors. I cannot wait to build my collection. A little bit about the brand. So Teddy Blake is a brand that offers affordable designer handbags with premium Italian leather. The bags are created by a team of Italian designers who have worked with well-known luxury brands, and they really pay attention to the brand's history and ensures high quality construction, attention to detail, and durability. The brand offers luxury at a fair price, which I love, and they release new collections every month. I love this bag because it carries a lot of stuff. Even though it looks so tiny, you'll be surprised how much I can fit in there. As someone who carry a lot of things with me when I go out, let me show you guys how much I can fit in there. I already put my portable light in there, my vlogging camera, my tripod, my compact mirror, whatever perfume I'm wearing at the moment, my lipstick, my wallet with cash in it. Always gotta have cash, my lotion, my AirPods, and finally my phone and my lip balm. Look how much I was able to fit in this tiny little bag. It is so perfect for daytime use, but also for a night out. And it comes with a crossbody strap, so if I want to wear it as a crossbody bag, I can. And if I want to expand the bag, I can for more space. It is absolute perfection. Here's the bag next to my face so you can get a better idea of the sizing. It is so freaking cute. I am so obsessed, and I want it in different colors. They have another bag. I can't remember the name of it, but it kind of resembles the Hermes Kelly, and I definitely want that next. I cannot wait to wear this bag out, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't get it sooner because I wore this outfit during New York Fashion Week, which we won't talk about too much because I kind of vlogged it, but I'm never posting it. Let's talk about that later. I wore this beautiful outfit with these black pants from Manier Devoir and this top. It was a bodysuit from All Saint, and it had like greenish colors on it, and I wore it with some mules, some green mules from Zara, and the green bag would have just ate it up. It would have been perfect had I had this bag while I was in New York for Fashion Week. I'm so excited to be a Teddy Blake girly. This is perfect for those of us who are not quite in our luxury bags, but we're in our mid-range bags. Like, we're not buying super cheap bags, but we're investing in mid-range luxury. So speaking of New York Fashion Week, so I did attend New York Fashion Week with one of my clients, which I usually do, and I had a great time. I shot some looks, I went to some shows. However, I started vlogging it, and then towards the end I decided to scrap the video because I feel like I didn't capture enough footage to create an interesting and compelling video. As much as I'm trying to unlearn perfectionism and wanting everything to be perfect in order for me to post them or share them, I also don't want to post mediocre, crappy stuff just to post it and just to be consistent either. When I realized that I didn't have enough footage, enough context to make the video interesting, compelling, I just scrapped it all. I just scrapped it. I was like, well, the looks were cute. The events were nice. Yeah, forgive me. So there will be no New York Fashion Week vlog, although I did attend. Yeah. It was my first February Fashion Week, but this is my third New York Fashion Week. And I feel like my outfits were my favorite yet. It is time to get started on my work for the day. Mondays are typically my busiest days of the week, so I need to get started as soon as possible. I have 2 meetings today, I believe. I need to reach out to another client, so we might have 3 meetings. I'm going to start off here in my room at my desk and just kind of organize my calendar, write out my to-do list, and just get myself organized for the week. And then I'm probably gonna head downstairs to the common area, the little office spaces that we have here, and start on the actual work just to change my environment a little bit. Let's take my vitamins before I forget. I do fish oil, 2. I do cranberry supplements because I cannot drink raw cranberry juice. I've tried and I can't. A women's daily probiotics from Garden of Life. And then I do vitamin D3. This is the generic Target brand. And then I do my super enzymes.
I'm back and I'm better, take me one bitch on my love.
You were saying if you can get Hermosa,
Baby, don't ever
then
forget
you can
it.
shoot. It's currently 11:28. I'm basically done with all of my meetings for today. So I'm about to head downstairs and basically get deep into work and knock out a huge chunk of my to-do list. I like to get a lot done on Mondays so that the rest of the week is a little less hectic. I've mentioned it in videos before, and I've even done a whole tour of my dashboard, but my productivity platform of choice is Notion, and it's basically where I do all of my to-do lists. I do all of my planning, whether it's for clients, for myself. I plan videos on here. I jot down my to-do list. I have recipes. I have journals on here. Basically, every part of my life is organized within Notion. I have all of my to-do lists for my clients. I have meeting notes for my clients. I have a reading directory to keep track of books that I'm reading, books I want to read, and things like that. I have emergency contacts on here. Literally everything I can make a list for, I have it on my Notion. If you're interested in Notion, I'll link some videos down in the description box that can help you basically start your Notion journey. Notion is that girl. I've been using Notion, I want to say since 2022. So about going on 3 years now, and I freaking love it.
Don't ever forget it. No, you keep me rolling in this broke, cold, cold, cold. Oh no, I can't fuck with lanes like you no more. Back up on it.
So I ended up coming up to the apartment after an hour and a half, 2 hours, to have lunch and a little break. And I ended up having my lunch, and then I was like, let me take a little 30-minute nap. 30-minute turned into 2 hours, and then I got a call from my best friend's mom, and we were on the phone yapping for like 30 minutes or so. And now it's 3:49, almost 4 o'clock, and I have a nail appointment to go to. That's a very realistic day in my life, if you ask me. One thing about me, I'm going to trick myself and tell myself that I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap, and it ends up being like 2 hours. So I've been listening to this audiobook, and it's called Last Thing He Told Us. This is what it looks like. I actually have the physical book. I bought it, I want to say a year ago. And every time I start reading the actual physical copy, I don't know, I just couldn't get myself to continue or finish it. But I started listening to the audio version from the beginning, and it is so good. If you have been on the TikTok Who the F Did I Marry train, the Risa Tisa story, this book is basically her story in a different way. It's basically a Who the F Did I Marry situation. So I don't know if y'all know this, but if you are a Spotify Premium member, you get to listen to audiobooks for free. Cancel that Amazon Audible and get on Spotify because it's a lot cheaper.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we're falling off, lately. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done biting. In your heart, you keep trying.
I'm back home. I'm getting ready to make some dinner, which will be a salad today. I'll show you guys how I make my go-to salad. But my nails are done. They're really cute. I got A-Press short almond shape on my nails, and the color is OPI Bubble Bath, and I did 3 coats of that. My go-to neutral pinkish colors are Bubble Bath and Put It in Neutral. And then I got a gel pedicure, my regular, which is Alpine Snow. I literally haven't changed my toe color in probably 10 years. I'm not lying. So if you guys been around on my channel for a while, you know I used to still go to Palm Beach to get all of my maintenance done. But since the year started, I've made an effort to find people out here in Miami to do my services. I still haven't found someone for my brows, so I actually got my brows done this past Friday when I went to Palm Beach, because my girl just get it right. Like, she just get them perfect every time, and I never have to feel some type of way afterwards. So I think that is the one service that I'm always gonna go to Palm Beach for. I went to this place called the Nail Box here in Miami. It's in Little Havana, which is about 7 to 10 minutes away from downtown Brickell area. They did an amazing job. My nail tech name is Valeria. Her name is Valeria. And I was a little scared because I'm always scared whenever I try new places, new people, because I feel like you never know what you're gonna get. But surprisingly, she did an amazing job. The shape is really nice. Let's make my salad. I'm still listening to the audiobook. It's getting better and better and better and better. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine while I make my salad. I'm having this sparkling rosé wine from the brand Une Femme. They actually sent me a PR package with about, I want to say 3 or 4 bottles of sparkling wine. This is the first one I've opened, and I had a glass the other day and it was so good. Usually I'm not a huge fan of rosé, but this sparkling rosé is a hit. I'll definitely purchase it after I run out. It has 12% alcohol, and it is made by women winemakers in support of charities that benefit women, toasting to you in all of your life's moments that matters. Love to see it, and it is delicious. I'm not gonna have too much. That's it. That's all I'm having. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm so proud of myself. I got up again this morning at 5 a.m. I didn't go to the gym because I have a Pilates class scheduled for this afternoon at 5 p.m. So I just went straight into doing my tasks for today, which I'm really proud of myself because I've been super productive. It's currently 1:38 and I'm gonna take a break. I wanna say about 2:30. I'm gonna take a break to make something to eat because I have a meeting at 4 right before my Pilates class, and I want to be, you know, in the meeting present. But so far I've been able to complete a newsletter for a client. I have drafted ideas, content ideas for another client. One of the services that I offer to my clients is basically scripting and directing their campaign. So I will basically take a campaign brief and come up with a concept for that campaign based on the brief, and I will help them shoot it as well, or I'll give them a shot list on how to shoot it. So I was able to do that. Now I need to call our family business accountant to just follow up on a task that he's working on. And then I need to send some pitch emails out to some brands. So those are the two things I'm gonna work on. I have to edit some photos for a client. I did a shoot last Friday, I believe. Today's Tuesday. I like to give my clients their photos within 5 to 7 days, but if I can over deliver earlier, I like to do that and get it out the way. So I would like to send her photos by today, but tomorrow the latest for sure. So those are the things that I have left on my list for today. Also, my curls are looking so good right now. I use this heatless curling rod. I'll probably show you guys tonight when I do it again for tomorrow, but it just always make my curls look so freaking good when I take the rod out. It's so bouncy and flowy. While I was completing my task, I was able to finish the book that I was reading. It's called The Last Thing He Told Me, and I'm going to rate it 8.5 out of 10. I'm getting ready to start my next read, which is called A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. It is by the author Tia Williams. She is a Black author, and I've read another book of hers, 7 Days in June, and it was one of my favorite reads. 7 Days in June was one of those books that if I could erase my memory and read it again, I definitely would. Knowing how much I enjoyed that book, it just made me fall in love with the author herself. So I'm so excited to dive into this book. It is 11 hours and 42 minutes long. Oh my God. I'll probably finish it by the end of the week if it's that interesting. So I'm really excited. A Love Song for Ricky Wilde is a swoon-worthy love story of two passionate artists drawn to the magic, romance, and opportunity of New York, and whose lives are uniquely and irreversibly linked. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, this about to be a good read. Okay. Yes. Okay, back to work. Let's start listening. It is lunchtime. I'm about to make spicy chili oil noodles, and I use these noodles from Trader Joe's. These are the squiggly knife cut style noodles with soy sauce and sesame sauce, but I don't use the sauce packet that comes with it. I use my own little sauce mixture, and I also add shrimp for protein. This meal takes me like 10, maybe 15 minutes to make. And most of the time is really prepping the stuff that goes in there. I usually put veggies in there like onions, bell peppers, shallots, garlic, whatever I have. But I don't have any veggies. I only have onions, so I'm only gonna put onions in there.
I'm back and I'm better, gave me one bitch on my left. Ain't no question, I'm a legend, baby. Don't ever forget it. No, you see me rolling in this rose gold, gold, gold. Oh no, I can't fuck with lanes like you no more. Back up on a thing, out here acting foolish, like I'm 17. I just bought a new whip, blow me gasoline. I just think you're new, bitch, don't feel like self-esteem. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. I'm fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Don't dealing with you, so I'm yeah, respect
All of that down in the email.
Okay.
And I'll send you a mock contract in terms of what it would, look like. For they were regular smugglers. I think I need to jam pack those into my spiel.
No, I mean, I just asked the important ones. So I just got out of a meeting with a potential manager. It's funny because I wasn't really in the market for management just because I feel like I haven't been giving my content, that much energy lately. And I didn't feel like I need management. But someone reached out to me because they are starting their own agency and they are interested in managing me. And I'm like, let's see what it's about. Let's do a trial period. Let's test it out and see. Assuming that I move forward with this, it won't start until Q3. So there's still a lot of time to decide and to actually start. But it's really interesting. I wanted to hear her mission, hear her out, and just see if this is a good fit for me. I gotta get ready for my Pilates class. It is at 5. It's currently 4:34. It's a 5-minute walk from my house, so it shouldn't be too long. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna wear this Amazing Grace perfume from Philosophy. I went to their event last week and they gave all of us a bottle of perfume with our names on it. I just have Maria C on mine. And I love it. It's so fresh. It's so light.
in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this love too long. The woman that I would try.
Hi, hello beautiful people. It is Wednesday. It's currently 6:58. I'm getting ready to go to an event, but I wanted to show you guys how I curl my hair. So I use this little flexi rod thing, but it's just one single rod. I just wrap my hair around it, and then when I'm ready to take it out, I just pull out the scrunchies at the end and I pull it out, and it gives me beautiful, effortless, heatless curls. And I just take my hairspray. I'm using the Care finishing spray. It is a medium hold, and I'm just gonna spray them before I run my hands through the curls. And that's basically all that I do to my hair to get the bouncy, effortless curls. So I did my go-to makeup routine, but I did a lot of new things. I tried different products. I've been receiving a lot of new makeup products lately, and I've just been testing things out, testing out different techniques. I'm just really having fun with makeup again. I kind of like how it looks right now, so this might be my go-to routine. Ooh, look at my hair. Look at my hair, y'all. Look at my hair. Effortless. I'm about to put my outfit on, and then we'll talk more about the event and show you guys my final look. All right, so here's a look at the outfit. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly, but the top is from Manière de Voir, and then these jeans are from Pretty Little Things. The shoes are from Zara, and I was so thirsty to wear this bag, which is why I'm wearing the green shoes. The bag is from Teddy Blake, and that is the outfit. I feel like I'm always running on Miami time, and I didn't get a chance to tell you guys where it is that I'm going. Oh my God. Not traffic. Let's see which is the quickest route, because traffic is looking a little crazy right now. Excuse this big box in the back. I need to ship it. There is a new speakeasy bar that is opening in Wynwood this weekend. It's like a 90s movies theme bar, and they are opening on the 8th. Today is the 6th, so they're having kind of like a pre-opening party. Why would you block the street? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Oh my God. Anyways, y'all, there's no such thing as living in Miami and not having road rage. Miami is such a special place, bro. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Anyways, so they invited me and a guest. I'm taking my friend Alejandra. You guys have probably seen her on the channel before. She lives here in Miami, and we're about to go and have some fun on a Wednesday night. So is today Wednesday or Thursday? On a Wednesday night. So I'm really excited. Ale's here.
I'm here, I made it.
Got this big old box in the back. Boo! The girls. Oh my God, the girls are about to be reunited.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited. United is so good. What are we gonna do? A beach day, pool day?
We could do a pool day. Yeah,
That'd
my
be
house.
fun. We could do like a little grill.
Yeah.
I think you guys have a grill.
No, we
right?
don't have a grill. We could do a little pool day at my house.
Yeah, let's do pool.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grass.
Good morning, happy Thursday. It is another beautiful day here in Miami. Well, I can't say that because it's actually been raining all week, but today I woke up to sunny blue skies, and it's looking like it's gonna be a really pretty day, which is great because I have a pretty hybrid day today. Like, I have some computer work to do, but I also have to run some errands and just be outside for a little bit. So I'm glad that the weather is on my side. The event last last night was super cute. If you are in the Wynwood area and looking for something to do, I definitely recommend checking it out. I don't know how long it will be there for. Like, I don't know if it's a pop-up that's only there for a certain amount of time, but I know it opens tomorrow, Friday, March 8th. So if you are in the Wynwood area, or if you're, you know, visiting Miami and you want something to do, definitely stop by and check them out. I'll put their Instagram in a description box so that you can check the place out. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. I have been doing great with waking up at 5 a.m. every day. Even though I went to bed at like midnight last night, I was still able to get up at 5 a.m., go to the gym. I did legs, glutes, and abs today. Look at me. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for sticking to my routine, sticking to my schedule all week. I'm just praying that I can keep it up all month long, to be honest. I'm about to meet someone at Pura Vida for a quick lunch and chat, and then I have to run a few errands around the downtown Brickell area. So I'll probably be walking or taking the little train around because I hate driving in this area. So whenever I have to do things within the Brickell downtown area, I will take the free train or I will walk. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. Oh, I recently got these sunglasses on Amazon and I am so obsessed with them. I'm keeping it super casual today. I'm wearing a uniform all black look and I have this little gray sweater draped over my shoulders. Something else I have been loving lately is the Burberry Her perfume. I have been wearing it nonstop. Originally I had the travel size version and I started using it and I realized how much I liked it. So my best friend actually purchased a full size bottle for me and I have been wearing it nonstop. It is so freaking good, y'all. If you're on the market for a perfect light floral perfume for the spring season, this is her, okay? This is her, Burberry Her. Go get you some. The pants are from H&M. The shoes are Steve Madden. I added my Gucci belt, this gray sweatshirt. This bag, it's from Madewell. That's where it's from, I couldn't remember. And then Amazon Sunnies. And that's the outfit for today.